with a question from Sarah.
Hey, John. Just as the longest tenured guy on the team, someone who's been through the rebuild, what is it like? What are the emotions like with you guys about to head to the Eastern Conference Finals now?
Everybody's fired up. We've been working all year for this moment, to be in moments like this, Game 7. I feel like we all had each other's back, and as I said before, we couldn't want anything else any more than we did tonight, and we pulled through for a victory.
How impressed were you with Kevin, and how key was he to getting this win?
Yeah, we call him Kayvon in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? K with an apostrophe V-O-N, Kayvon. Yeah, that's it. But anyway, he was great tonight. Amazing. We can't ask for much more from Kev. We always are behind him when he's playing like that. We love to see it.
I'll have to talk to him about his nickname. Thanks, John.
He knows about it. He knows about it.
Chris Kirschner.
Is it bright in the room, John?
No, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, I don't know if you feel me. Oh, yeah, no. You see the shade? You see the shirt, too?
I see it.
Oh, yeah. It's not dark, though. I got a lot lighter.
I did want to ask you about Kevin. So, 3 seasons ago, I remember that first game in New York, and a lot of people thought, he would probably have to get reps in the G League. And now, he's one of the reasons why you won a Game 7. What have you seen with Kevin in terms of his growth over these past couple of years?
Firstly, it's that confidence that he's playing with now. I feel like we've all seen the skill set that he possesses and how he plays the game, mentally, cerebrally. But it's really all about confidence for Kev, and I've really seen that grow over the past couple of years, as well as his defensive intensity and just his ability to defend. I feel like he's taking that challenge personally, and we all, definitely appreciate when Kevin's locked in on both ends. He can do stuff like that, like he did tonight.
Michael Cunningham.
Hey, John, you said that you love to see when Kevin plays like that. What is it about him that makes it so fun to see him play like that?
Man, he plays the right way. He has fun, and he stays in his game. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the best part about Kevin is, he gets to his spots. He knows where his spots are, and I feel like he's just confident once he gets there, which, as I said before, it just helps him with his game tremendously because we all know what he can do with the basketball.
What's he think of his nickname?
He likes it. He definitely didn't, push it away or be like, nah, don't. He embraces it. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to the boy Kayvon again.
Let's go to Brandon Harper.
What's going on, fellas? Congrats on the win and the advancement to the Eastern Conference Finals. This is for both of you. Let's talk about Coach McMillan. He finishes 5th in the Coach of the Year voting. No disrespect to any other coaches in the league, but everything that he's had to endure, taking up this team in the middle of the season from where you all were into where you all are now, and you're 4 games away from, getting to the NBA Finals. Just talk about, what he's meant, what his voice has meant to you all, what his impact has meant, with everything that you all have had to go through this season.
From day one, the day that he took the job, we just felt that it was, he really tried to put a really different vibe at that locker. Every game, really clear about what we need to do. Just his message, his speech before every game is really, we can feel that it's really getting into us. Every shoot around, every practice, I feel like we really know what each other's role. We really know how to be successful. Everybody in the team now know how to help this team at being successful, and he has a huge part in that.
Let's go to Christos.
Hello, guys. Congratulations about the win. Clint, for you personally, what it means, that win against one of the most dominant centers in the NBA, Joel Embiid?
Means everything. Player like him, really talented. We all seen it. I was just trying to make his job harder every game, the best I could. But I knew that he was going to make tough shots, and he's the main guy in that team. So just by being here, make job tough for him. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, all the way to Game 7. Having my guys like JC, Gallo, having my back all the time, it was huge. We really did it as a team, and I'm just really proud to be part of it.
And for you, John, what kind of Hawks identity is that win against the Sixers in Game 7?
You talk about our identity,
Yes.
correct? Yeah, for me, if I was to maybe put a word on it, I'd just say, as we've been working for it together, is together again. You know, we've been together this entire year. Coach likes to use the motto fist, us being tight fist and not, letting that fist become a palm. We got to stay together, be tough, team first. And I feel like we've done that to get to this point here. Everybody just bought into trying to win.
McLean Baxley.
Several times, this series, it was a very, back and forth series, as far as, verbally and stuff. And, the fans included, they're into it both in, Philly and then back in Atlanta and then first round New York. How are y'all able to, put that behind you and get wins in, Philadelphia and New York this postseason?
Just by, after every game, the next day we just watch film, trying to get better every game, see what mistake we made the game before, how can we correct it, go to the gym and just put our work in. Every day we've been sticking to it, being focused on how we can get better after every game, and it's been our mojo. So yeah, so we're doing.
No, I definitely feel like it's given us a lot of energy coming into the latter half of the year, as we haven't had fans the entire year. And we're going into, I feel like, two of the most hostile environments in the NBA. I feel like it's only right that we win both games in hostile environments and just prove our point that we can handle the pressure in the big stage as we've been asking for. And we just want to continue to keep doing that.
Just a few more. We will go to Davide.
Hey, Clint, I'm starting with you as a veteran. Obviously, this group didn't have a lot of playoff experience. What did you see in your teammates during this stretch in terms of growth?
I just see this team that just go out there and fight. They do not worry about who's in front of them. They do not worry where we are. They just go out there and play, and I just love it. And that vibe, it's really it's contagious. When you go on the court and you see your teammates. Everybody would just go out there and play, having fun. The vibe in the locker room is always fun. We love to hang out with each other. Every single day I step into that locker room for practice. We always got guys like that that just, give you that energy every single day. And for me, like, when I see that, it really it makes me want to, give it all out there for them on the court, do whatever it takes to win. And I remember talking with JC past preseason that we really could make something special with this team, and this is what we're doing now. So it's even more amazing that the other day we were talking about it, and then now we're here. So I love it, man.
You're able to manifest it, man, and that's the beautiful part about it, is that that energy is contagious, and we just try to keep it going.
Thank you, guys.
Last two, we will go to Leonardo and then close it out with Sarah.
Hi guys, it's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on the win. I start with Clint. Clint, what are your thoughts on the shots on the clutch from Danilo Gallinari?
Excuse me? What was the question here?
Clutch shots from guys.
What are your thoughts?
He's amazing. This is what he do, I remember him with the Clippers, with Denver, with OKC last year. He's that guy, can't give him the ball, and then that he's going to make tough shots. If you're too close, he's going to drive. If you're not close enough, he's going to shoot the ball over you. And this is what he does on night in and night out. He's been doing it for the whole year consistently, and he's been huge for us against New York and the Sixers. And we love it, and we all trust in that, and we're going to keep going.
And JC, what does mean this big win on this big stage? I mean, Game 7 was huge on your professional career.
Yeah, I'm glad we obviously got the win. I'm glad I got to experience something like this, as it's legendary moments for myself personally. And I feel like just being in a Game 7 signifies something, and it means something to me. So I'm just, like I said, happy to be here with brothers that I love, and happy for us to get the win and move on next round. So no complaints. I'm all for the environment and atmosphere.
Final question will go to Sarah.
Hey, Clint, this one's for you. In the fourth quarter, as kind of the game is going back and forth a little bit and coming down to the wire, you're a guy who's obviously been in those crunch time situations, but a lot of your teammates are younger, and this was their first time when a game 7 comes down to the wire. Just how did you see them handle that and kind of the poise that they showed?
Really, really well. I was just trying to make sure that we were really focused on the details, because, you know, in those fourth quarters, especially in game 7, we got to pay attention to the details, to what we want to do on defense, how we want to take the ball out, little stuff like that. You don't want to get too excited also to not lose the focus. And we did it perfectly. We really did a great job until the end of the game. And I mean, yeah, especially like you asked me, you know, those young guys they just go out there and play. And this is the mentality that we have here. And I love it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.